What's up everyone, and welcome to Radio 2. So today we have a request from my dear Patron, CaptainBlondeBeard. The captain today has requested Morgan St. Jean, and the song is called Not All Men. I've never reacted to Morgan before. It's gonna be a new performer. I always love when my Patreons introduce me to, a new performer. So Captain, thank you once again. Thank you already. I haven't even seen that, but usually you put on good requests, everybody put on good requests, so I have no doubt this is gonna be a good one. So yeah, I'm pretty curious to see what this is all about. The song is called Not All Men, so it had a lyric video and this, which I assume it's a official video, so I kind of picked this. I want to see the official video. So yeah, I'm here, I'm ready. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm definitely ready. This is Morgan St. Jean, Not All Men. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Are real comments made by users online? Oh no.
Have you ever walked a little faster after midnight when you're all alone? Have you ever pulled your jacket tighter while pretending that you're on the phone? Have you ever held your tongue when someone tried to call you baby? If you say a word, he's gonna call you crazy. Well, I have, and she has too. We all know that it's not a man. We all know that it's not a man, but it's some of them. So we hold our breath, baby, nonetheless. We say no, but they still hear yes. Blame our clothes and it's not our man, but it's all women. So we hold our breath, baby, nonetheless. Have you ever blamed yourself for drinking, thinking maybe you're the reason why? Have they ever said that you were lying cause he's handsome and he's way too nice? Have you ever felt like you were beaten but they left no bruises? If you tell the truth, they say his life is ruined. Well, I have, and she has too. We all know that it's not a man. We all know that it's not a man, but it's some of them. So we hold our breath, baby, nonetheless. We say no, but they still hear yes. Blame our clothes and it's not our man, but it's all women. So we hold our breath, baby, nonetheless. And their words are like a bad tattoo to prove she was asking for it. Trust issues, bad news. She was fucking boring. She was such a whore, ugly in the morning. And it's not all men, but it's all women. But it's all
That right here was a little bit tough to watch, to be honest. I mean, it covers a very sensitive topic, and yeah, it's I'm a little bit stunned. I'm with the things that were said in those comments, and not in a good way, of course. Stunned in a very bad way. Actually, this is one of those songs where I just had bad chills all over my spine. It's like watching a horror movie, like a real life horror movie. It's painful because I've not a lot of women, but some women have been open to me about this and have told me about those experiences, and these are stuff that can literally make a grown man cry. Like just to think about it, just disgusts me really. It's yeah, okay. look, when I was younger, that's why I'm always grateful about my mother. When I was younger, when I was a teenager, she sat me down and we talked about these stuff. You know, she told me very clearly, you know, what was said in this video. A lot of the people said if she doesn't say no, I'm not stopping. Like, that was literally, I had like, I don't know, something happened to me when I read that. Like, literally, I was about to have a seizure or something like that. My mom, one of the first things that told me when I was, you know, getting a teenager, when I was getting into these, you know, stuff, if she doesn't say no, doesn't mean she wants it. Like, that's one of the first things that my mother actually sat me down and told me. Like, she told me there are many things you can look like at a woman. You can see, like, if she's wasted, you know, obviously don't take advantage of her, because that is pretty much the same. She won't say no when she is lying there wasted, right? Or like, you will understand if a woman is afraid. I mean, you just look at the woman, listen to what she says, you know, and if she pulls away, that means she doesn't want it. Like, there are many things that my mom told me, like, to just be careful about, to not be that guy, to not become that type of a man, you know. So, because I understand, you know, the urges, you know, when things happen, when it gets hot, the urges of those, but you gotta have self-control. It's very important. I'm not saying it's the easiest things to the world, but that is, as a man, you need to have a self-control, you know. So yeah, that's exact. My mother also told me, like, you're gonna have these periods where you're gonna, you know, just be maybe a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more stuff, but you gotta have more self-control because you're a guy, you know. Like, she said so many things to me throughout the years, not just one talk, a lot of times, that I've just memorized them and try to just stay in that right lane, to be correct with the people, with the woman I'm with just everyone else. As a man myself, I'm trying to just, you know, be cool as much as I can. So yeah, and I'm thankful to my mother for this. You know, this is a talk that every person should have with his mother. I feel like, whether it's from his father, if I'm a father one day, if I have a son, I'm talking these stuff with him, because I don't want him to be that person in the comments, never. Or, you know, myself, I don't want to be that guy in the comments too. So, you know, shout out to Morgan for speaking up on this. You know, she did say not all men. You know, I appreciate that. You know, but she did say it was men. So it's, yeah, we do that. Unfortunately, and it's not only guys, also can get abused, you know, by men too. It's not like, sometimes we even do it to each other. You know, it's still, either way, it's painful, and it's for the soul. It's just the people who've been through this, it changes them. Yeah, they're just a show of what they used to be. I've seen younger people, much younger people than me, who have been through this, and they're not happy most of the times. They have a very hard time of moving on from this, or just to forget about it, or just stand tall against it, you know. It's hard for the people, and I can understand why. I mean, that experience must be scary. I don't wish this on anyone. I hope that I don't experience something like that. I don't wish this on anyone, but unfortunately, things like this happen on a daily basis, and a lot of the times, those people get away with it. Like, even if the woman goes to the, I don't know, cops, police, whatever, it's just, you know, they just get away with it. So yeah, you know, thank you, Captain, for this video. I was a bit disgusted by a lot of the stuff that I've read over here, but I get the message. It is important, so I thank you for that. You know, for me, it's also a reminder to, you know, men also need to watch this song to just get back on track. Just, that's it. That's the type of video that this is, you know. So, and for the women, it's to be strong, you know, when they see this song. So I appreciate that. I appreciate this. And for those who have been through anything like this, I hope you recover as soon as possible. You know, like, I know this will probably never leave you, but I hope you stay strong, and I hope you will trust us once more, you know, the guys, because they are good gentlemen among us, and if you give us a chance, we won't betray you. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by. You know, I really appreciate it. And yeah, this has been it for me. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.